Hey there, guys. Day 16 of my 90-day challenge. And today is going to be a little bit of a story time. So, I was having lunch with a few of my ex colleagues from the agency this afternoon. And one of the topics that came up was the resilience of our younger workforce or our younger colleagues. And anecdotally, I think each one of us at the table were highlighting, all of us were from either a millennial or a Gen X generation, and we were all highlighting the fact that many of these younger kids are not resilient enough, or they're not even able to, for example, figure things out if it's thrown to them, unless everything is spelled out for them. Anecdotally, I think this might be true, but I wanted to find out if this is exactly, if there is data to back this up. So I did a bit of research to identify and see whether there was some correlation in terms of the generation as they get younger and the resilience levels as well. And this is what I found. Well, I found a couple of studies. A study from 2024 talked about the resilience levels and the conscientiousness between millennials and Gen Z. And what they found was there was no significant difference when it comes to conscientiousness between the two generations. But when it comes to resilience, they found that millennials are more resilient. Just a note that this particular study had only about 200 a sample size of 200, 100 millennials and 100 Gen Z. So there could be certain areas that can be improved in terms of that study. Another study that I found from 2022 compared Gen Z versus Gen X, and it talked about the resilience levels after the COVID pandemic itself. And what they found there was also that Gen Z was less resilient than Gen X. Well, we can't really take all these studies as the whole truth. It's important to analyze each generation and look at it on an individual level as well. So I think there are some younger kids who are really good at what they do and really committed to what they do. But also maybe from a general perspective, we are hearing more and more news of how the younger generation are not so resilient, and sometimes some of these studies tend to back up our assumption as well. But having said that, I think I'm happy with the team that I have. I really, there are areas obviously all of us have to improve, but as we go and as we grow, I'm hoping that the gaps that we see get filled as well. So thank you so much for listening. I'll talk to you again in the next video.